Hello, Sagittarians. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign in this message, this tarot reading is for you. And Sagittarians, your weekly reading will come out every Sunday, so be sure to look for that every Sunday. And check out your sun, moon, and rising, as you may find nuggets of resonance in those as well. And take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. It is a general read for the collective of Sagittarius. And push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing, and it helps to support the channel, helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week, and any bonus material that I have for you, which I love doing. So we can keep this thing going. And I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of this deck of cards here. It's called Ethereal Visions. It's a tarot deck, and it's a great deck. You'll be able to see it on the multi-angle camera I have set up. You'll see it up close and personal. But it's just a name and an email address, and the link for that is in the description box below. And I will be picking a lucky winner at the end of February. So be sure to stay tuned for that and enter. Okay, here we go. What do we have for my Sagittarians for this week? It's 10 of Wands, the Artist, and the Page of Cups. 9 of Wands, the Sun, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. All right, let's take a little look-see around the room here. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is how I do my spreads. This is how I do my readings every week. I read from left to right, and we come to the first path, which is the path of the current situation, normally the conflict, the block, the challenge, something that needs to come up into your field of awareness at this time. And then we go on to the path of higher self. That's the center path. And this is normally a message beautifully crafted. From higher self, God, angels, spirit, any higher realm being. This is their message they crafted for you. This is what they want you to remember. Okay, keyword is remember, because we have every energy of the tarot in our being, and it's intrinsic to our being. And so this is what higher self wants to remind you, to cultivate, to bring to the forefront, to meditate on. Okay, and then we come to the possible outcome, the unfolding of the energies. And I do say possible because free will is the strongest law in the universe. And so I honor that by saying the possible outcome. So we'll take a peek at the energies to come, okay? Let's start with the path of the current situation here. We have 10 of Wands, the Artist, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I see a lot on your plate, Sagittarius. I see you, it's almost as if you held a vision for something, and now it's kind of, I don't want to just say dissolving or crumbling, but that's what you're seeing that happen. And it's giving you this kind of, this restless feeling, this feeling of instability at this time. I'm also seeing like you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders at this time. You're not feeling very light about life right now. Something is happening. Something's pretty heavy. It's happening, and it's heavy right now. Let's get a little deeper into the current situation for my Sagittarians, okay? Give me a little deeper, please. Oh, one wanted to come out. Let's see. It's the Emperor and the 2 of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. There's something, you might have made a decision, and it might have been an unpopular decision. It's like something that you went forward with that maybe backfired, and it could have been something way in the past. And you felt like you kind of hastily made this decision, okay? I see that there's also a side of you that there's a need for prioritizing at this time. Really kind of getting your ducks in a row, really gathering your resources, seeing which ones you want to juggle. It's like, where do you want to put your resources? Where do you want to put your energies? What do you want to put your energies towards? Because right now there's a feeling, it's not very light. You're feeling like a little disconnected. Maybe you feel like you can't even see or hold a vision right now because I don't want to say necessarily something's in limbo, but something is not. I think that there's things that I don't want to say it's in limbo. I want to say that it's just it's going to take you kind of really rallying up, making a decision, and going forward. But at first, it's like you have to figure out that vision. You have to figure out what you want to take going forward. You have to prioritize. Let's go into the path of higher self. We get the 9 of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Now remember, this is the line that's beautifully crafted for you, that higher self wants you to remember, okay? 9 of Wands with, with your 10 of Wands here, this is higher self just acknowledging. It's such an acknowledgement to you. It's such like a hats off to you. Like, you have the energy, you have the fight in you to go through this. You have the surrender, you have the capabilities, you have the abilities, you have the capabilities, you have the talents, the ambition. You've got everything supporting you. It's behind you, but it's supporting you. So it's telling you to remember to draw on all of that. Okay, draw on all of your insights, your inner vision, your willpower. You have what it takes, okay, to get through this time. It also wants to shed light on your ability to keep what you love alive, to keep this thing going, to keep those heartfelt feelings there. And you don't have to sever them. You don't have to completely disconnect from your emotions. So if that was something that was in mind for you, it's reminding you don't have to do that. You can shed light on your past successes, even your vitality, your zest for life, and your connection to your emotions, your connection to divinity, your connection to body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Let's see, give me a little more for from the path of higher self for my Sagittarians, please. 5 of Wands. Yes, that is an increased focus on your goal. It's like, get back to your goal. Oh, I love how it's like such a chef's kiss here, because see how you got wands and cups, and then you got a wand and a cup. I love when things double up like that and come out, because it's such an acknowledgement. It's like higher self's way of telling you, like, no, what I originally told you was right, so keep going with it. But of course, we want more, right? But this is all your increased focus on your goals, all while healing. Okay, there was something that you had to accept. There's something that you have to accept at this time, and continue either continue the healing process or start to heal. See that the cups are going to fall where they're going to fall, and that remember that it's not like all your fault. Okay, it's not all your fault. That's just where they fell. And yes, there might be some sadness, some grief, some sense of loss through this, but there's so much vision to be had. There's so much connection that you are still a part of, that and there's so much focus on your goals and your capabilities and your abilities and your ambition and your inner drive and your willpower. That's what you need to start focusing on. But I love how it balances you with, it's okay to be emotional about it. It's okay to be emotional about it, or get your emotions. You don't have to stunt or block your emotions in order to get through this, or white knuckle your way through. It's okay, okay? And I see the sun. It's like the sun's going to come out. The sun's going to come out for you. It's not going to be this like walking through this test of faith with all this extra baggage and no vision, and you don't know what to do. And maybe this past, whatever this was, whatever decision you made in the past, it's not going to just like constantly haunt you. Okay. Let's go into the path of the outcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see a new vision, but I also see that it's like this, whatever this past decision you made, it's going to come to a place of kind of like balance and harmony. It's going to be rebalanced. Okay. There's evaluation on it right now, and it's overwhelming. It's going to come to this place of a rebalance, and it's going to have its checks and balances. It's going to go back to what it was supposed to be, Sagittarius. And I don't, with the 10 of Swords, I know it looks like a very abysmal card. It's going to come to an end. Okay. He's dead. I mean, there's not much more that he's going to do with what he's going to think about. I mean, swords are all mental plane energy. It's like whatever is happening now is coming to an end. It's going to be rechecked and rebalanced. Okay. And it's almost as if with the 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords, it's like almost as if it almost never happened. Okay. Because 6 of Cups is coming back to that nostalgia, that the past, coming back to that sense of home, how things should be, how things should feel. Wow. This is just so clear as day. This reading is just so clear. And with your King of Pentacles here, Sag, it's like all of your hard work is going to pay off into comfort, security, it's like just this way about you that is just so It's complete. It's this like satisfied, complete, mastered, embodied energy. Let's see what we get. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I see you like working diligently on something. Maybe it's your new vision. I think it is your new vision with the Ace of Swords. The sword is piercing the heavens. Okay. And it's like that raw mental power, that raw mental energy. And I still see you working at the same thing, working diligently on something. Okay, I don't know if that's this past thing. I don't know if that's this new vision, but something you're going to be perfecting, you're going to be mastering, you're going to be working diligently, you're going to be becoming proficient in something. I don't know if that means like you're going back to school or back to square one, and like a new something. There's like some kind of new vision that you're going to be working on. So something's going to be revamped. Something's going to be revamped, but it's also something else is going to go back into, just something's going to be revamped. Okay. Really cool. Really cool. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick because I could literally go on forever and ever with this Sagittarius. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it is called the Tarot Sidekick. So it'll give us questions and prompts to further deepen your reading. Here we go. What do we have for Sag? Where do we want to take this reading? What's the next best step for me to take? What a great question, Sag. Because you are trying to figure that out with your 2 Pentacles. You are juggling decisions, where to prioritize, what's online for my next vision. Where can I put down, this overwhelm, the extra baggage? Oh my goodness. Okay. And the Emperor, that's all he does is make decisions. The next best step. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to go into my Cozy Tarot deck here. And since we have the full potentiality of the tarot at our disposal with a fresh new deck, I'm going to flex my intuitive muscle. What's the next best step for Sagittarians to take? I'm going to say, and you can do this too, just put in the comments what you think. I'm going to say the next best step, probably the Chariot, Temperance, Justice. I know those are all major arcana. Maybe even like the 2 of Swords. Let's see what we get. Page of Cups. You got that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got that in the current, and now it's in the best step to take next. Okay. So how we read that is obviously it's the flip of it. 7 of Swords. Yes. I wanted some swords to come out. 4 of Cups. Interesting. Okay. So the best thing for you to do right now is to get in touch with your emotions about it. Start the healing process. Okay, that's Cups. Start to mine the jewels from this experience. Start to come to a place of, I think that you already are, but if not, it's like this place of reevaluation. Meditate on this. Don't make any quick decisions. And it also is telling me that with the 7 of Swords, it's like really weigh out your actions and your thoughts at this time. Okay? You are trying to gain a new perspective, a renewal of everything, of something, of this situation. Okay? So really be kind of cunning with your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts just be like a monkey mind. Don't let your thoughts overtake you. Don't get sidelined by too much information. 7 of Swords is like the IKEA hack of thoughts, okay? Yes, it's a card of like betrayal, blah, blah, blah. But like, it's showing you like, okay, there's new, what it is it's like, okay, there's new information on the table now. So how do I go about this with in the most efficient way and with a sense of liberation? Okay? Because 7 of anything is a verb. It's actively doing. It's actively like cutting things away. All right? And we have swords. What are you going to do with them? You're going to slice through things to break free. Okay? So really, the next best thing for you to do is to keep your liberation in mind. keep your liberation in mind. Still be thoughtful about it. Still be thoughtful, but kind of owning your thoughts, owning what you think about, really doing it in like an efficient way. And how do you do that? Well, I say it's connecting with how you authentically feel, connecting with what energy is coming through. That's what we're doing when we're meditating. We're really just connecting with energy, coming back to stillness, coming back to center, coming back to our connection to divinity, and coming back to the source inside of us. So don't allow the monkey brain to take over, okay? So this is like an immediate step you can do. You can start to meditate. You can start to really reevaluate and come at it with this sense of your liberation as top priority. Wow, Sagittarius. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels deck now. And this is a love note from the universe for my Sagittarians. And it's also the time in the reading where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything. And it helps us to have this much fun every week. Check out your sun, moon, and rising, because you could find some nuggets of resonance in those and enter the giveaway. Enter the giveaway. It's just a name and email address for you. And the link is in the description box below. What do we have for my Sagittarians? And again, Sagittarius, your weekly reading will come out every Sunday. Let's do another love note from the universe. Here we go. Fulfillment. I can't lie. I can't lie. Fulfillment. Fulfillment. I don't lie. A sense of fulfillment often comes with the realization of a dream or the meeting of a goal you had set for yourself. Reflect on what it is you need right now in order to experience fulfillment. Create a vision in your mind of what you most like to achieve today, this week, this year, and then take action, no matter how small a step might be in the direction of your dreams. Wow. Talk about what to do next. My projects become the perfect fulfillment of myself in harmony with the universe. I believe in myself and in my potential as a creator. I make my dreams come true. I fulfill myself through my daily actions, through unconditional love, faith, wisdom, and positive thinking. That's your Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, Sag. Wow, I have goosebumps. I'm so excited for you and what you will do and what you'll be working on next. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It's been an utter delight and a pleasure and an honor. And until next time, many joyful blessings.